I'm Shake here to check out another blaster from Ferventoys under the Jiffy brand that's on Amazon. This is the Apex Legends pistol, and this is a mag-fed pistol that comes with 20 of their short darts, which I say they're short darts because these are not standard size. We'll get to that more later. But it comes with a pistol, one magazine, and 20 of their darts for a retail price of $49.99, available on Amazon. I will put a link in the description of the video, so if you, after this review, want to check it out, feel free to do so. And they did send this to me at no charge, no cost to me personally, and I am not paid for the review. All the details out of the way, let's go forward. You get the pistol, of course, one magazine. Now, this magazine is proprietary. So that is issue number one. Can we get more mags? I have not seen them online. I have seen other people who have purchased this in various Facebook groups related to Nerf, and I have seen a few people asking about these magazines, and nobody seems to have a good answer. If you do, please put a comment below if you know where to get magazines for this blaster. I have not found them. They might be out there and I just missed it. But let's keep going. This pistol as itself has a top prime function that feeds relatively well. I'll say relatively. Depends on the dart. Their darts actually have some issues. And here's where we're going to get into it. Their darts, much like the shotgun that I just reviewed, that blaster had darts that were a weird size. They were longer than shorts and shorter than longs. These are shorter than shorts. We're going to call them minis. Now they are the same size. They're diameter-wise. Same size diameter-wise. It's just they've decided to go about another 5 millimeters shorter for whatever reason. And that choice causes them to misfeed a lot. So after a little bit of testing, and I do mean a little bit, as in 3 mags worth, I stopped using these things. And I conducted the remainder of my test using Adventure Force Pro darts. They load and feed very reliably. Well, they're good darts. We already know that. But you can load 10 into the magazine, and once you load your 10 darts, you can then, keep up here, load your 10 darts, feed the magazine in. It does feed pretty well into the magazine well. Prime it, and fire. And then one neat feature, it does have a slide lockback upon, I actually didn't look into how it does it, but it does sense that there's no more darts. And then you drop the mag. Very neat. So, you can also count your shots, as you should. But that is a neat little feature. But 10 shots, and I don't know if you could hear that. In the firing, does it sound a little quieter than normal for what you would expect to be a punchy pistol? Well, it is. It does fire on the soft side. Not just for a half-length blaster. Normally you'd expect something like this to fire 100 feet per second minimum. This is actually averaging 68.5 feet per second. With half-length darts, good half-length darts, those were new Adventure Force. They are basically the gold standard. I'm getting 68.5 with those. So you end up with a neat looking pistol that has a proprietary mag and lowish performance. Well, let's not say lowish, it's low performance. It is. 68.5, and like, I'm the Busby guy. And it's soft enough that I don't mind dry firing it. That's the knocks against this. A $50 price tag, a proprietary mag, and weak performance. So, what are the strengths of this? We're going to put the negatives out. What's the good, positive attributes here? It's made well. It genuinely is. It really is. You don't feel like you're holding some knockoff. You feel like you're holding a decent quality product. The Grip has a good round profile. No sharp edges to cut into you unless you hold really low. And then this will kind of give you a bump that might be a little uncomfortable. But for the most part, grip feels good. And the trigger has a nice smooth pull. The mag release is a little small, but it takes such a light effort that I've never had an issue with it. And I fired a couple hundred shots already. And in the release, it's just a little itty bitty small thing right there. But I just flick it with my finger and it drops the mag. The sight here doesn't actually have a sight, but it provides a good grab. And I've had no issues. As long as I use Adventure Force darts, I have no feed issues either. They just shoot at 68.5 feet per second. So, the build quality is good, ergonomics are comfy, and using good darts, it feeds reliably. And these red pieces are actually anodized aluminum, so pretty nice. But we're still looking at a $50 blaster, with this being your only mag, that fires under Nerf Elite standards. In conclusion, what is it? What are my thoughts? Well, in the end, you have what is a fairly comfortable and nicely built blaster. I mean, the red panels you see are anodized aluminum. That's pretty nice. And the plastic feels good. But in conclusion, what you have is a nicely built, fairly comfortable, neat looking blaster that, unfortunately for it, and unfortunately for anybody getting their hopes up for what it might be, it's stuck with a proprietary mag, weak performance, and with those things being kept in mind, a high price tag of $50. So for me, it's a pass. I don't want the sub-Nerf performance. I don't want a $50 price tag for that. I mean, because a stock strong arm will outperform this. A Busby Zenith will way outperform this. And, I mean, in the half-length department, you have much, much higher performance for not much more money than the $50 price tag of this. And that's where this is kind of stuck. It's a neat blaster that just falls short for its price tag. But that's my review of the Apex Legends pistol from Ferventoys, sold under the Jiffy brand on Amazon. Link will be in the description of the video. Check it out for yourself. And then let me know what you think of something like this. Overall, just give me your thoughts and opinions. And if you know where a magazine is, also let me know about that. Because you never know, I might repaint the thing and give it a shot, because it needs some orange. It needs at least some orange and bright colors. I might try it. I might try it at a game once I did that to it. But leave your thoughts in the comment section below on this and any of these other mag-fed blasters. It's not for me. But Smoker Shake saying thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.